Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Saturday to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today the Denver Broncos will be traveling to hot sunny Arizona in the 623 in a Phoenix suburb of Glendale, Arizona. It's in Maricopa County. It's always hot and sunny there. It's cactus country in Arizona. Armadillos live there. Jackrabbits live in Arizona. It never really snows in Arizona. And it looks really nice, that place. Honestly, but they will be playing at the two-time Super Bowl host at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. So they hosted there twice when it was called the University of Phoenix Stadium back in during the 2007 NFL season and the 2014 NFL season. That was where the Super Bowl was held. And the Patriots both played there. They lost one and won one. They lost in 42, and then they won it back 7 years later in 49. So without further ado, let's get right into this. We'll see you guys in hot sunny Arizona at State Farm Stadium. Alright, now here we are at the closed dome of State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. We see the Arizona Cardinals come out of the tunnel as we see the Denver Broncos too. Those black jerseys are giving them luck. This is the first time they're wearing a colored jersey at home.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tiger Parade and the Arizona Cardinals versus
I like this Arizona flag
Broncos.
seen there. Alright, here we are not too far from the Grand Canyon in Glendale, Arizona, as the Denver Broncos will kick it off. And Patrick Peterson, the 10-year player, he's going to run this out. He's going to run it. No one's going to stop him. This will likely begin the game, and it definitely will. And he jumps on into the end zone there. 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Here in Glendale, Arizona. Wow, and Arizona leads at 7-0 here in State Farm Stadium. And we see Drew Lock stepping onto the field for the first time today here in State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Alright, now he's going to hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon, the former San Diego Chargers running back. Loses a yard on the first play here. Second down and 11 now from the 33-yard line here in hot sunny Arizona in the 6-2-3. And Melvin Gordon Philip Lindsay in fact gains 4 yards there on his first carry. Third down and 7 now here in State Farm Stadium. So now Denver loses the ball. They recover, and this will be Denver's first turnover of the game. And we see Kyler Murray stepping onto the field for the first time today in this episode. The first overall pick in the 2019 draft. And now we got Kenyon Drake as our running back. He's going to hand the ball off to Kenyon Drake. And he's going to get stopped at the 7-yard line. A gain of 15 yards there for the former Miami Dolphin there. So it's first and goal. Here, we're at the red zone. We're going to use a single back. We're going to use some space in here. I'm thinking my main receiver could likely be DeAndre Hopkins, who just recently signed with them during the offseason. And he gets the first offensive touchdown of the game for the Arizona Cardinals. So it's now going to be 14-0 here in Glendale, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins gets his first touchdown of the game, and we will see you guys when we are on defense. Alright, now it is first down and 10 from the 44 here in Glendale, Arizona. Drew Lock throws it, And it is apparently Cortland Sutton gets his first reception of the game. Here the clock is winding down here in the cactus country of Arizona. I call it cactus country because it's always hot, it's always sunny, it's desert like temperatures down there. And it's now 1st and 10. We are at the 12-yard line. We're ready to play some defense here in State Farm Stadium. There's the red zone. I like how it's called the red zone. And speaking of red zone, the Denver Broncos are on red zone. They're in the red zone. So that will be another incomplete pass by Drew Lock there. Look at those nice shiny helmets by Arizona there. It looks so nice. I think the black jerseys are giving them good luck because they got that Patrick Peterson kick return. So this is now going to be 4th down and 3. The clock is going to wind down. And the first quarter is over. The Arizona Cardinals lead it at home 14-0. There's the Arizona State flag. As you can see, it's just a star with like lots of stripes on the top, and then on the bottom it's just blue. In Pennsylvania, where I live, my state flag is dark indigo. It's dark blue, and there is a flag roughing the kicker. The Denver Broncos get their first touchdown of the game. Melvin Gordon just runs it in from 2 yards out. And that will be Denver's first touchdown of the game. And we will see you guys when we have the ball. Alright, now we're ready to return the kickoff here with Patrick Peterson and the Arizona Cardinals. And they kick it off the second time. I'm hoping we can get a touchdown here. If we don't, we don't. And we do not. We get down at the 26 there. This will be a 1st down and 10 for Arizona. I'm thinking we're going to run it in with Kenyon Drake. So they'll be down at the 26 there. And he gains maybe a yard or so. But not very much. I will tell you that. Not very much right there. We need to score touchdowns. We got a reception by Larry Fitzgerald, who turned 37 back in August 31st. 21-yard reception there. And he's been on the team since 2004. Like, as of last season, there were very few players that stayed with their original team since 2004. And he just runs it all the way into the end zone, slides on in, touchdown, Cardinals, as they will take the lead even further with that 52-yard touchdown, and it will now be 21-7 here in hot, sunny Arizona. All right, now this is 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line, and we're going to blitz here on defense. So now Drew Lock is going to throw it. Intended receiver was Jerry Jeudy, but it turned out to be incomplete there. 2nd and 10 now from the 30-yard line here in hot, sunny Arizona. Now Lock, he's going to get sacked, but there was a flag on the play. Oh, in Arizona, Chandler Jones, the former New England Patriots defensive lineman. There is a holding call. I'm going to decline, and this will be Denver's 2nd turnover of the game. That's why I decided to accept that call so that we can have the ball. And we get sacked there by Bradley Chubb. Gets his first sack of the game here in hot, sunny Arizona. So now I'm going to use some Jordan Hicks, the linebacker. I put him in for tight end. As you may notice, I usually use some linebackers so they can get used to playing some offense a little bit, understanding where to catch the football and stuff. And 5 for 5 there, 125 yards. So 25 times 5 equals 125. And now this will likely end the first half here in State Farm Stadium. So now they get a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake gets his first rushing touchdown of the game, and it will now be 28-7 here in hot, sunny Arizona. We will see you guys in the second half. All right, now this is first down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Arizona is ready to play some defense here to start off the second half. Denver has the ball. As you may notice, we returned to kickoff for the first half and got 6 points in, which was pretty nice. And it's now 2nd and 7 now from the 32 here in hot, sunny Arizona. He's going to hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon. Gains about 5 yards there. That time, 3rd down and 2. They're possibly likely going to get a first down here. Maybe not. And 4th down and 2 now from the 36. All right, now we're ready to return the punt with Patrick Peterson, the LSU product that got drafted back in 2011. And he's going to get stopped at the 27 there. This will be first down for Arizona. We're going to use a single back formation. We're going to use the forward verticals call. And now I'm going to use some Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, he's going to run. No one is going to stop him. He's going to break a couple of tackles. He is loose. No one's getting him. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown, Cardinals. 73-yard touchdown there. And I think he has at least a 100-yard receiving day. And he should be able to by the end of this episode because of how good Kyler Murray gets by throwing the ball. So we will see you guys when we are on defense. All right, now it is 4th down and 36 here at State Farm Stadium. And now they're going to punt it. And they're going to get it at the 23-yard line. So we're going to take a break here. All right, now the Denver Broncos get a 2-point safety. So Arizona will have to punt. They're going to have to do a free kick at the 20. And the Denver Broncos, however, are going to do a free kick return there. A.J. Boye, the former Jacksonville Jaguars cornerback, gets it down around the 43 there. Only returns it from maybe 3 yards in. So this will now be the silver shoot pinch play. We're going to blitz here on defense. 1st and 10 from the 43. Drew Lock. He's going to look and it will be incomplete there. So this is now 2nd down and 10 now for the Denver Broncos. So he's going to hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon. And Gordon is going to get stopped there. And this will now lead to 3rd and 2. In fact, and this is likely going to end the third quarter as they make the snap there. Does Philip Lindsay get the first down? They're going to say yes. And this will end the third quarter. We're going to use some zone coverage here in hot, sunny Arizona as the Cardinals lead it by 26 points. Yes, you do see a 9 there because they got a touchdown and then they got a 2-point safety. So we had 5 touchdowns in all, plus the PAT, so it's 7. 7 times 5 equals 35. And now I think he gets a reception. Does he make the first down? No, he does not. 3rd down and 3 now from the 40-yard line here in State Farm Stadium in Arizona. So now Locke is going to get sacked. And Denver recovers. Jordan Hicks there makes the sack. And this will now be 4th and 13 now from the 50-yard line. We got Patrick Peterson ready to return this punt return. And I'm thinking they're going to go down at the 29. So that's not the best spot where we want to be. But we need, if we want to win this and lead the points whatsoever, we need to get... Oh, and Larry Fitzgerald's going to run it. Oh, and he's going to break a couple of tackles there. Get stopped at the 35 there for a gain of 36. So that would be 3 total first downs whatsoever, which makes it unique. So now I'm going to use some Kenyon Drake. And he's going to get a couple, and he's going to get a touchdown. And this is now going to be a 35-yard touchdown by Kenyon Drake. And we're going to try to do a 2-point conversion here. We're going to do a 2-point conversion, in fact. And it will now be 43-9 here in hot, sunny Arizona. Now, does he make it? They're going to say no. They will not make it. And it's now going to be 41-9 here in Arizona. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now this is first down and 10. Drew Lock. Oh, and it's intercepted. There, that is a pick for Denver. And this will be Denver's 3rd turnover of this game here in hot, sunny Arizona. And we got Kyler Murray ready to run this in. The Oklahoma product who got drafted 1st overall in 2019. And now we're going to use another single back formation. I'm thinking I'm going to use a concept. I'm going to use a quick pass. I'm going to use Ohio. So now we're at the 11-yard line here. And he gets sacked there by Todd Davis. 2nd down and 10. So this is going to be a quick pass. We're going to use some shotgun here. We're going to use some slants. I'm going to pass it to Jordan Hicks, one of the team's linebackers. Jukes it. Gets down at the 11 there. 1 rush and -1 yard for the linebacker. So it's 3rd down and 10 now. So now we're at the 11 here. Gets a reception. 4th down. 7 for 7 there. So this is 4th down and 4. We're not going to do a field goal try here. We're going to try to get it into the end zone and score 6 points. And I believe it's going to be 47. And Jordan Hicks gets a receiving touchdown there. First receiving touchdown of the game for the linebacker. And it's now going to be 48-9 here in Glendale, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix, of Arizona's capital, Phoenix. So we will see you guys when we are on defense. Now we got 13 seconds to go in this 4th quarter, and Arizona leads it by 39. I'm thinking, so they're leading by 39 points here. So we are winning at home. I think those black jerseys brought us the good luck. So this is 4th down. And now we're going to have to return the punt here with Patrick Peterson and the Arizona Cardinals. So this might be, or could at least be, the final play before the game ends. So now he's going to get stopped there, and it will be. So the Arizona Cardinals take the win at home in hot, sunny Arizona in the 6-2-3 Cactus Country, though. So we get a win. Kyler Murray had all of his passes completed in this game, surprisingly. So he's a 2nd-year player out of Oklahoma, drafted 1st overall. So there was the score by quarter. So we had 14, 14, 7, and I think we had 13. That equals to 48. They only scored 9 points. They had that Melvin Gordon run for a touchdown, and they ended up getting a 2-point safety, and we will explain more about that in statistics. All right, now the final score is 48-9 here in Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals win it. Total offense of 303. They had 112. 127 rushing yards. They had 78. 176 passing yards, Denver had 34. 9 first downs for Denver, 6 for Arizona, 43 punt return yards. And I know this is kind of odd, but Denver had more kickoff returns than we did. Because first off, to begin the game, Patrick Peterson ran it in for I think 99 yards or whatsoever and got it. So I would have gave credit, but Denver can have it this time. Total yards 469 for Arizona, 331 for Denver. Turnovers 3, we had none. Third down, they were 1 for 7 there. We were 0 for 1. Fourth down, in fact, 1 for 1 there. We did not make the 2-point conversion. So 3 touchdown red zone touchdowns in all by Arizona. Kyler Murray did in fact post a perfect passer rating of 158.3, 8 out of 8 there, 200 passing yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Drew Lock had 39.1 passer rating, 8 out of 16 there, 82 yards, and 1 INT, no touchdowns whatsoever. Melvin Gordon had 11 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown with 7 broken tackles on the day. Kenyon Drake had 4 carries, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 broken tackles. Kyler Murray had 2 carries at 21 yards, no touchdowns, with 1 broken tackle. Jordan Hicks, the linebacker, who caught only 1 touchdown. The Texas product had 1 carry and -1 yard. Jordan Hicks had 1 TD, 4 receptions, 56 yards. Larry Fitzgerald, 3 receptions, 146 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Cortland Sutton had 1 reception, 18 yards, no touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins did not get very many yards on his first and only touchdown there. So let's see defensively. Zach Allen, Bradley Chubb, Chandler Jones, Byron Murphy, and Isaiah Simmons all had sacks. Jace Whittaker had 1 INT there. Jarrell Casey, the former Tennessee Titans defensive lineman, got a 2-point safety. That was the only one. And we had no defensive touchdowns. Let's see kickoff return wise. Patrick Peterson had 2 kickoff returns, 123 yards, 1 touchdown, the 99 counted there. Melvin Gordon had 8 carries, kickoffs, 213 yards and no touchdowns. AJ Boye only had 1 because of that 2-point safety. They scored, they had to return. So I think that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content, and we will show you next episode's matchup. And this will be next episode's matchup. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams will be traveling to London, England for Season 3's second to last episode. And then the last episode will be, and this will be the season finale. The Pittsburgh Steelers will travel to LA for the second time to face off against the Chargers. They did that first time in LA with the Rams, and the Steelers won that game big time. So peace out. Have a great Saturday, everybody.